funny thing is, I still remember her smile. Even when the rain came pouring down that night. Guess some memories don't wash away. The thunder rolled, the night was cold, but her hand in mine felt like solid gold. Lightning flashed, the sky turned gray, yet her smile still lit the darkest day. Rain can fall, the world can bend, but some memories just don't end. Her smile in the rainstorm, shining through the pain, like a beacon of hope in a world full of rain. I lost her that night, but the memory remains. Her smile in the rain or storm, forever in my veins. Raindrops fell on the brim of my hat, every drop whispering where she's at. The storm moved on, but I still stayed, holding on to what washed away. Even now, when the skies are clear, I see her face like she's still here. Her smile in the rainstorm, shining through the pain, like a beacon of hope in a world full of rain. I lost her that night, but the memory remains. Her smile in the rainstorm, forever in my veins. The rain was heavy, the night was long, but her love was louder than the storm song. Now the silence echoes where she used to be, but the rain still brings her back to me. Her smile in the rainstorm, shining through the pain, like a beacon of hope in a world full of rain. I can't escape it, it won't fade away. Her smile in the rainstorm is here to stay. Where the river took my love, the banks still cry. Moonlight on the wall, stars in the sky. I call your name, but the current won't give. Where the river took my love, it's where I still live. The willow leans low where we used to stand, your hand in mine, a gold wedding band. But storms came raging and the night ran deep. The river kept secrets it swore to keep.
Every ripple whispers what I lost that night. Every wave carries pieces of light.
Where the river took my love,
It carried you far, past the broken bridges, under midnight stars.
I wait on the shoreline with prayers above,
Still searching the place
where the river took my love. I lay down flowers where the wild reeds grow,
watching them drift.
where the cold tides flow.
I swear I feel you in the mist and rain, like a
Haunted song calling my name.
no map, no compass, no winding road
Can lead me back where the water flows.
But if heaven is a river wide and true,
Then one day its current will bring me you.
where the river took my love, the night still weeps. It holds my sorrow, it guards my grief, till the waters fade and the stars above. I'll wait forever, where the river took my love.
By the river's edge, I still hear your name.
I picked up my old six string, but the strings don't wanna play. Every note just breaks apart since you walked away.
I used to pour my heart in every line, but the silence tells me what's left behind.
There's no song in my guitar tonight, no melody to make it right. The chords just fall, they cut too deep. Where love once played, there's only grief. No song in my guitar tonight,
Just silence in the light.
the porch is quiet, the moon hangs still. Even the crickets don't sing their fill.
I press the frets, but the sound won't stay. Like you slipping further away.
I can't fake a tune when my soul
The strings are aching, but they won't fight.
There's no song in my guitar tonight. There's no song in my guitar tonight. No melody to heal the night. The echoes fade, the fire burns low. I lost the words I used to know. No song in my guitar tonight. Just your memory in the quiet light.
No song
In my guitar tonight. The water carries stories, even the ones we try to hide.
I walk the banks where we used to be, skipping stones with your memory.
The river still hums that old refrain, and it whispers soft your name. I left my tears in the current's flow, hoping someday you might know. The water keeps what we let go, and it sings the love we couldn't show. The river knows her name, and it calls it just the same. If the night take your dreams away,
Or did the dawn just beg you to stay?
I still hear you in the undertow, and the river's the only one that knows. The river knows her name, carries love, carries pain.
Every ripple, every tide holds the truth we left behind. The river knows her name.
If I could cross, I'd find you there.
If I could stay, I'd meet you there.
The water keeps our secret flame. The river still knows her name. The river knows your name, echoed in the pouring rain.
Every stone and every wave keeps the love it couldn't save. The river knows her name. Her name.
golden roads where we used to run, hands entwined beneath the setting sun. Your laughter lingers on the breeze, and now it's only echoes through the trees.
Every furrow holds a memory, every shadow whispers what we used to be.
It's love left in the fields where the wildflowers grow, seeds of forever that we'll never sow. I walk through the silence, but your ghost still yields a harvest of sorrow. Love left in the fields.
The scarecrow watches with an empty grin, silent witness to where our dreams had been.
Your name carved deep on the old oak rail, but time has weathered every tear. It's a love left in the fields where the wildflowers grow, seeds of forever that we'll never sow. I walk through the silence, but your ghost still yields a harvest of sorrow. Love left in the The tractor rusts by the broken barn, moonlight traces every scar. If I close my eyes, I see you near, but the wind reminds me you're not here.
It's love left in the fields where our story died, echoes of promises we couldn't hide.
No spring revival, no wounds to be healed, only love left lonely, love left in the fields. Blueprints fade on the roadside of clay, but your shadow lingers anyway.
We drove that road with the windows down, laughing loud through a one-stop town.
Now it's silence where your voice once stayed, just a memory of the love we made. Your shadow in the dust follows me with every gust, though the miles have torn us apart. it still clings to my broken heart, your shadow in the dust.
I see it rise in the setting sun, chasing me though the road has run.
Your shadow in the dust, riding winds that I can't trust. Every turn and every bend reminds me love don't really end. Your shadow in the dust. I thought time would wash it clean, but the earth remembers where you've been, and no storm, no driving rain can erase the trace of your name. Your shadow in the dust haunts me more than the loss of us.
I can leave the town, but not the past.
And the footprints seem to always last. Your shadow in the dust.
Boot prints gone, but still I find
Your shadow walking close behind. The night was quiet, but my heart was loud. I looked up and the sky looked down.
I walk the field where shadows grow, every step heavier than I know.
The stars kept silent, the wind stood still, and the ache inside refused to heal. Where the moon found my tears, it shined on all my fears.
I whispered love into the night, but only echoes held me tight.
Where the moon found my tears, it carried the weight of years. Every silver light above was a mirror of my lost love. Where the moon found my tears. If the moon can keep a secret, it knows the shape of my pain. If the night can hold a story, it's written in your name. Where the moon found my tears, it painted sorrow clear. Every shadow told the truth, that the night remembers you, and the moon still finds my tears. every time you're not here. We knew it was ending, but somehow we stayed to watch the sun go down, like we always did. Golden rays on the river wide, your hand trembling pressed to mine. The sky was burning red and true, but nothing could stop the night from breaking through. Time stood still, but hearts moved on. We held tight to a love already gone. One last sunset together, painting the sky, colors fading like the tears in your eyes. The day slipped away, but I'll always remember our one last sunset together. The shadows stretched, the world turned slow. We didn't speak, we already know. The breeze carried whispers across the shore. Every goodbye had been said before. The light was fading, the truth was near, but I found forever in holding you here. One last sunset together, painting the sky, colors fading like the tears in your eyes. The day slipped away, but I'll always remember our one last sunset together. The stars rose high as the daylight died, but your memory stayed right here by my side. Even if the night means you're gone for good, that sunset holds us like no moment could. One last sunset together, painting the sky, a love too fragile to ever survive. Though darkness falls, your glow lasts forever in that one last sunset together. Every sunset now feels like you. Suara angin padang terbuka, peluit harmonika jauh di latar petikan gitar, akustik perlahan masuk. I rode the valleys, I crossed the plains, chasing the echoes of your name, through dusty trails and skies so blue, even wild horses can't find you. I searched the rivers, the canyon wide, every horizon, no place to hide. The winds keep whispering cold and true, even wild horses can't find you. Every mile just fades to dust, every promise broke my trust. Wild horses run, but they lose the trail. Their thunder hearts can't tell your tale. No map, no sign, no light shines through. Even wild horses can't find you. I left a lantern by the old oak tree, hoping its fire would guide you to me. But shadows stretch where the daylight flew, even wild horses can't find you. Suara gitar steel mendayu, fiddle melengking lirih, siakan menggambarkan pencarian sia-sia. I hear your laughter in the winds that call. I chase it down, but it fades with fall. I beg the heavens for just one clue. Even wild horses can't find you. Wild horses run, but they lose the trail. Their thunder hearts can't tell your tale. No map, no sign, no light shines through. Even wild horses can't find you. I rode every road, but darling, you're gone where even wild horses can't run. when the night grows still. Every shadow bends to your will.
Your laughter lingers like a haunting flame. I can't escape the echoes of your name.
I close my eyes, but you're still there, a ghost in the silence, a weight in the air. Echoes of your name calling me home, but I walk this road forever alone. Every corner, every frame still carries the echoes of your name.
The window's open, but the breeze feels wrong. It hums the chorus of our lost song.
I reach for comfort, but nothing remains, only the echoes of your name. Echoes of your name calling me home, but I walk this road forever alone. Every corner, every frame still carries the echoes of your name. If love's a fire, mine still burns, but ashes remind me you won't return. The night repeats what I can't contain, the endless echoes of your name. Echoes of your name, soft as the rain, falling on memories I can't explain. Though time moves on, I stay the same, lost in the echoes of your name. Chains stopped singing in the evening air, and I knew you weren't coming back there. We carved our names in that old oak tree, watched the world turn slow from the porch with me. The swing kept time with a gentle breeze, like love was steady as autumn leaves. But seasons turn and shadows grow, and silence speaks more than words can show. was chipped, the ropes are frayed, like promises we never say. If love was motion, ours ran dry. If hope was wind, it passed us by. Now every porch light burns alone, calling me back to a house not home. When the swing went still, so did the songs we knew. No laughter left in the evening hue, just the sound of missing you. When the swing went when the swing went still, so did my heart with you. I watched you drive away down that gravel road, tail lights fading, carrying my soul. The porch light flickered, the night turned still, an empty house where time won't heal.
Every creak in the floor feels like your name,
But nothing answers, nothing's the same. When the porch light faded, so did you. Left me stranded in the dark, not knowing what to do. A love burned bright, but the night betrayed it. My world grew cold when the porch light faded.
Coffee's gone cold in your favorite cup. I pour it away, but can't give us up. The rocking chair moans like an aching song. Every night reminds me you're gone.
When the porch light faded, so did you. Left me stranded in the dark, not knowing what to do. Love burned bright, but the night betrayed it. My world grew cold when the porch light faded. If I could light it once more, would you turn around?
Or would the silence still be the only sound?
I'm stuck in shadows I can't escape,
Living with memories love couldn't save.
When the porch light faded, hope burned low, the silence louder than I'll ever show. I'll keep waiting though my faith has jaded since love walked off and the porch light faded. The storm didn't start in the sky. It started when you said goodbye. The streetlights blurred through the window pane. I watched your shadow walk away in the rain. The clock kept ticking, but time stood still, and silence cut deeper than the cold night chill. Rain fell harder that night, like heaven knew what was lost. Every drop a teardrop in disguise, every thunder a heart that crossed. Rain I tried to call, but the line stayed dead. Just echoes of love and the words unsaid. Rain fell harder that night when your footsteps walked away. The storm outside just matched my soul. Nothing left for the dawn to save. Rain fell harder that night. If storms are warnings, I missed the sign. I thought your heart would still be mine, but clouds don't wait, and neither did you, leaving me drowning in a sky so blue. Rain fell harder that night than it ever had before, but the cruelest storm was watching you close your heart and shut the door. Rain fell harder that night. The storm rolled on, but you were gone. Headlights fade into the night. Dust keeps rising in the pale moonlight. Every mile whispers your name, but the silence rides beside me just the same. Lost in the quiet road, no map, no hand to hold. Every turn just circles back to memories I know. The stars above don't guide, the dark don't let me go. I'm lost in the quiet road, still searching for your soul.
The fence lines stretch like forgotten dreams, broken barns and rivers, fractured seams. Your shadow lingers on the passenger side, an empty seat where love once used to ride.
Wheels keep turning, but they don't take me home.
This road just teaches how alone I've grown.
Maybe at the sunrise I'll find a way. Maybe the night won't make me stay, but every echo of my heart reminds you're the road I'll never find. Lost in the quiet road, no map, no hand to hold. Every turn just circles back to memories I know. The stars above don't guide, the dark won't let me go. Still searching for your soul. Dust settles down, but the ache still grows. I'm forever lost on this quiet road. Love lost on Highway 9, left me stranded between the signs. Your taillights fade into the night, while I'm stuck chasing what ain't mine. Love lost on Highway 9. An old guitar in the backseat hums, radio static where your laughter once was. Mile markers burn like cigarettes, each one a memory I can't forget. The road keeps rolling, but time stands still. Every curve reminds me it always will. Love lost on Highway 9, written forever drove by way too fast. If I could rewrite the map tonight, I'd draw you back into my life. But highways don't bend for broken hearts, they only tear the miles apart. Love lost on Highway 9. Your shadow lingers in the white lines. I keep driving, but I can't escape. The rearview mirror holds your face. Love lost on Highway 9. Every love is a melody, some end in harmony, and some end in silence like ours. We wrote our verses on midnight skies, soft as whispers, sweet as lies. But the melody broke when the truth came near. Now the rhythm's gone, only silence here. The song died before the chorus, no refrain to carry just broken lines and a memory, a love unfinished, left in misery. The song died before the chorus. We had the first verse, strong and true. Every chord was made for me and you, but bridges can't hold when the strings are worn, and hearts don't mend once they're torn. Now the tune is gone, the stage is bare. I still hear your voice, though you're not there. The song died before the chorus, unfinished words between us. No harmony, no sweet reprise, just silence under midnight skies. If I could write the notes again, I'd hold your hand until the end. But music fades and so did we, another ghost in the melody. The song died before the chorus, but the echo still implores us. I hum alone, the crowd's all gone. Love's half written, Every love is a melody. Ours ended in silence. I wrote 1,000 lines by candlelight, but never found the courage to sing them right. Each word was trembling, afraid to fall, so I kept them hidden behind these walls. I dreamed of nights where the truth could rise, but silence always stole the skies. Your eyes were waiting, but I looked away and left the song inside to stay. The melody still haunts my chest, unspoken love, unlaid to rest. This is the song I never sang to you, a truth unspoken, a love so true. It lives in shadows, it fades with time, but still it lingers between the lines. The guitar sat in the corner, dust on strings, waiting for a voice that never sings. Now every silence reminds me too of the song I never sang to you. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? If I had sung it, would love be saved? Now echoes answer, and I can't undo the song I never sang to you. This is the song I never sang to you, a truth unspoken, a love so true. It lives in shadows, it fades with time, but still it lingers between the lines. Midnight whistle cuts the dark in two. But I'm standing here alone, the last train without you.
Suitcase heavy with a broken heart, platforms empty where our story should start.
window passes like a ghostly face. Your smile is gone without a trace.
I hear the engine hum, wheels rolling on. The world keeps moving through, you're already gone. It's the
Last train without you, rolling down these tracks of blue. Every mile just pulls me apart. Steel rails echo the cracks in my heart. It's the last train without you, and I can't make it through.
tickets in my pocket, but I can't board. Chasing memories I can't afford.
I see your shadow in the station light, but it fades away when the train takes flight.
I reach for the door, but my hands fall weak. The engine screams words I can't speak.
It's the last train without you, rolling down these tracks of blue. Every mile just pulls me apart. Steel rails echo the cracks in my heart. It's the last train without you, and I can't make it through.
She sings softly over, male voicing sighs.
This lonely ride won't ever end tonight. It's the last train without you, heading west with an empty view. Every station's a story we'll never know, just a broken track where the cold winds blow.
Steel fades to silence.
Last train without her. A Sunday hymn alone echoes in the pews of stone. I sat where we once bowed our heads. Your Bible's closed, the words unread. Stained glass light paints the floor, but your footsteps walk here no more. The choir's gone, the bells don't ring. Silence is the only thing. If faith could mend what love let fall, I'd find you here, I'd have it all. A Sunday hymn alone, I'm praying to a ghost I've known. Every note feels hollow, every word's a stone. A Sunday hymn alone. The pastor speaks, but I just hear rain. Falling through an empty frame. A Sunday hymn alone, I can't find the way back home. Every prayer unanswered, every candle blown. Sunday hymn alone. And the hymn keeps singing, though I'm on my leather worn dust still clings, but they don't walk anymore. I see your boots by the door tonight, still standing where you left the fight. The lace is loose, souls run thin, like the love we couldn't keep within.
The floorboards creak, but it's not you, just echoes of the life we knew.
I tried to move them, but I couldn't try. It felt like I was telling lies, so I leave them there like a photograph, holding on to what we had. Empty boots by the door don't carry frozen there. nothing strong enough to heal defeat. The sound of you leaving still tears me down like these busted souls on this lonesome ground. Broken boots, broken heart, both been falling apart. Every step reminds me where we used to start. Now it's just broken boots. Broken boots, broken heart, worn down pieces of what we are. The road is long, but it don't restart. Living with broken boots. Broken heart, yeah, I'm walking on broken boots. With nothing left but a broken heart. We were young, with the summer sky wide, hands held tight on that riverside.
You pulled a knife and carved our names into the bark where the oak still stands.
The years roll by, but the lines remain. Weathered wood still speaks our names. Love carved in the oak tree, stronger than the wind, deeper than the sea. Through the storms and the autumn leaves, our hearts still live where no one sees. Love carved in the oak tree, forever you and me. Seasons turn, we both grew old, but that oak still stands in roots so bold.
Every scar tells a story true of a love the years could not undo.
I trace those letters with trembling hands. The bark still holds what time demands. Though you're gone, you're never far. Your name still shines beneath the stars. Love carved in the oak tree, stronger than the wind, deeper than the sea. Through the storms and the autumn leaves, our hearts still live where no one sees. Love carved in the oak tree, forever you and me. By that oak I'll always be, with our love carved in the tree. The swing still moves when the wind comes by, but it ain't the same without you sitting here beside me.
The paint is peeling, the night turns cool. I trace old carvings like a lovesick fool.
We etched our names in the wooden frame, but the swing still whispers your name in vain. The moonlight falls where you used to lean. Now it's just me and the midnight scene. Shadows on the porch swing, dancing in the night. Memories keep swaying in the pale moonlight. I reach for your hand, but it drifts away, just shadows on the porch swing, where we used to stay.
The crickets sing, but it don't sound right. Every breeze reminds me of that night.
You laugh so soft, the stars were kind. Now I chase echoes I'll never find. This old wood creaks like it knows my pain, calling your ghost by its name. Shadows on the porch swing, dancing in the night. Memories keep swaying in the pale moonlight. I reach for your hand, but it drifts away, just shadows on the porch swing, where we used to stay. If love could linger, I'd hold it tight, but shadows fade with the morning light.
Still I sit here, through the dark I cling to shadows on this porch swing.
Shadows on the porch swing, dancing in the night, haunted by the places where you held me tight. I rock alone till the dawn birds sing, with shadows on the porch swing. Guess it's only me left to keep it moving. Summer nights still hum the same, but they don't whisper your name. In the silence between the crickets, I hear the echo of goodbye.
We used to dance by the old porch light, bare feet swaying with the fireflies.
Now the swing still creaks, but it holds no one, and the stars look down on what's undone.
Every fence post knows your touch, but the dirt road don't say much.
In the silence between the crickets, love got lost in the August sky.
The field still breathes our secrets,
but forever turned to a lie. In the silence
between the crickets, if I could rewind those fading nights, I'd hold you tighter beneath the lights.
but time moves on and hearts grow dim. All I'm left with is the sound wind. In the silence between the crickets,
I still reach for your hand in mine,
but the echoes fall like broken tickets to a train that's long passed by. In the silence between the crickets, the summer hums, the night persists, but all I hear is what I miss. I saw the goodbye in your eyes long before the words arrived.
the coffee turned cold in your trembling hands, our silence louder than a marching band.
You looked at the window, I stared at the floor, both knowing love don't live here no more.
No need for letters, no need for lies. I read the truth
In your eyes, goodbye in your eyes,
burning like fire, fading
that's where our love died.
Remember the nights on the back porch swing.
We promised forever with a simple ring.
But forever fell quiet, slipped through our hands like a song unfinished by a broken band.
Was it me who changed,
or time's cruel disguise?
together either way?
I saw it.
Goodbye in your eyes.
Goodbye in your eyes. No words could hide. Like a storm rolling in, no place to slide.
Every truth I feared, I found tonight. I found your jacket on the closet floor, threads worn thin like the love we swore. The scent of summer still clings to the seams, carrying echoes of our reckless dreams. Every tear, every line tells the story of us, holding on to pieces though the fabric's turned to dust. Faded denim memory stitched without pain, soft like the thunder after rain. Every song on the radio takes me back in time to faded denim memories that once were mine.
We danced barefoot down that gravel road. Your blue jean smile was my heavy load. Now I see you in the stars at night, but the threads unravel when I hold on tight.
The color may be gone, but the feeling's still strong. Like a broken record, playing the same old song. Faded denim memories stitched with our pain, soft like the thunder after rain. Every song on the radio takes me back in time to faded denim memories that once were mine. The pockets still hold notes we wrote in the dark. Every word a flame, every line a spark.
The fire fades and the fabric tears,
leaving only shadows of the love we shared. Faded denim memories, torn at the seams, worn out love and worn out dreams. I carry the weight of what used to be in faded denim memories, haunting me. We carved our names on that cottonwood tree, said love would last through eternity. But promises fade like the setting sun. Now I'm left holding what's undone.
The ring still shines, but it feels so cold. A story written but left untold.
When forever walked away, it slammed the door, left me in gray. I thought your hand would never let go, but love can vanish faster than we know. Now I'm standing in yesterday, when forever walked away.
Empty frames on a broken wall, echoes linger down the hall.
I reach for you in the midnight rain, but all I touch is an endless pain.
Dreams don't last when the heart can't stay. I lost my future on that day, when forever walked away.
It slammed the door, left me in gray. I thought your hand would never let go, but love can vanish faster than we know. Now I'm standing in yesterday, when forever walked away. I keep asking the night sky why forever turned into goodbye. Love's a promise we couldn't keep. Now I'm drowning in memories deep. When forever walked away, I beg the night
Lebihuat tetap menonjolkan melodi country sunyi di ladang yang dulu. No more songs in the meadow, no more laughter in the streets. The sunlight still falls, but it doesn't shine where we once shared our dreams. The daisies bow where we used to lie. The bluebirds still sing, but they pass me by. I hear your footsteps in the morning haze, but it's just a shadow of better days. Every corner of this field remembers you. Every blade of grass still carries your hue. No more songs in the meadow, no more echoes in the glade. The wind carries whispers of love long lost, of promises we made. I walk the trail where our hands once met. Every step a memory I can't forget. The stream still sparkles in the morning light, but it doesn't warm the cold of night. Seasons changed, but the silence stays. The meadow mourns our fleeting days. I call your name, but it fades away. No more songs, just yesterday. No more songs in the meadow, no more laughter in the breeze. I stand alone where our hearts once danced, with nothing left, just memories. No more songs in the meadow. They say the fields remember rain, but never the same way again. Wildflowers don't bloom twice. Love don't come back the
each other on an April day, hearts wide open in a reckless way. Your smile was sunlight, your touch the ground, but the season turned and you weren't around. I walked past meadows where we used to lay, but the petals are gone, they've all blown away. Wildflowers don't bloom twice, and neither does a love like you. I keep searching through the fields at night, but the colors have all turned blue. Wildflowers don't bloom twice. I held on tight to the fleeting days, but time runs wild, it don't obey. You can't press forever in a book of dreams. It fades like the ink in old love schemes. Wildflowers don't bloom twice, and hearts don't heal the same. I'm left with roots in the barren ground, calling out your name. Wildflowers don't bloom twice. The field is quiet, the stars roll by. Love was a season that said goodbye.
The leaves were falling, gold to ground. That's the day you weren't around. When autumn took my love away, the colors faded into gray. I held on tight, but the wind was strong. Now the season sings our broken song. When autumn took my love away,
We carved our names in the maple tree, said forever, just you and me.
but forever bends when the cold winds blow, and even roots can let you go. I watched your shadow cross that lane. Every step spilled out the pain. When autumn took my love away, the harvest moon refused to stay. Every promise scattered like leaves, whispered goodbyes in the evening breeze. When autumn took my love away,
Seasons change.
took my love away. I lost the words I meant to say.
Now every tree and every song reminds me where I don't belong.
When autumn took my love away. Leaves keep falling, skies above, but I'm still waiting for my love.
We planted love in the springtime rain, but the ground remembers only pain. The garden never grew again. No flowers bloomed where we had been. Just empty soil and the weight of them. The garden never grew again. Your hands were gentle, your smile was kind. We sowed forever in a fragile line, but storms rolled in and the roots gave way. Now weeds and silence are here to stay. I walk the roads where nothing lies, only shadows under broken skies. The garden never grew again. The seasons pass, but love won't mend. Every seed was lost to time's cold wind. The garden never grew again. I kept the watering can by the door, hoping someday you'd return once more. But even rain can't bring back the start when the soil's been hardened by a broken heart. The garden never grew again. No second chance, nowhere, no when. Love was planted, but it couldn't defend. The garden never grew again. So I leave the field, I leave the pain, where the garden never grew again.
flickers, the haze grown cold. Shadows whisper where our secrets were told. Your laughter once danced through the fireflies' glow. Now the silence is louder than I've ever known. The crickets sing, but it don't feel right. Just echoes from the barnyard night. Echoes calling where your footsteps fade. Every memory the night has made. Love once blooming under soft moonlight. Now it's echoes from the barnyard night. The horses shuffle, restless and still. They feel the emptiness the same way I will. Your coat still hangs on the old barn door, but your touch don't linger here anymore. The owls keep watching their steady flight, but all I hear are echoes tonight. Echoes calling where your footsteps fade. Every memory the night has made. Love once blooming under soft moonlight. Now it's echoes from the barnyard night. I thought these walls could keep us strong, but even barns can't hold love gone. Now every nail, every wooden beam reminds me love was just a dream. Echoes calling where your footsteps fade. Every memory the night has made. I walk alone neath the pale starlight, haunted by echoes from the barnyard night. Now it's echoes from the barnyard night.
I saw your shadow fading with the dawn. Your boots left traces, but your love was gone. The wooden posts leaned like they knew this goodbye was carved straight through.
Dust still settles where you turned away. Fence line whispers things I can't say. I reached across, but you walked on. The footprints past the fence were gone.
Footprints past the fence, leading out of my life. Every step a silence, sharper than a knife. No turning back, no second glance, just footprints past the fence. like I held you through the night. But fences break when hearts won't mend, and footprints tell how stories end. I called your name into the wind, but echoes die where love won't begin.
The gate still swings, it makes no sense
Why I'm chasing footprints past the fence. Footprints past the fence, leading out of my life. Every step a silence, sharper than a knife. No turning back, no second glance, just footprints past the fence. Footprints past the fence, leading out of my life. Every step a silence, sharper than a knife. No turning back, no second glance, just footprints past the fence. Your perfume still lingers on the cotton seams. I trace the patterns, chasing broken dreams. Where your laughter lived, there's silence now. An empty quilt remembers somehow.
The pillow knows the tears I've wept. It holds the secrets I should have kept. The nights are colder since you've gone, but the quilt stays here holding on.
Every stitch is a memory song.
Every thread says I'm alone.
An empty quilt on the bedside, no arms to hold me through the night.
It's a map of love that's torn in two, and every square still carries you.
I hear the echoes where your voice once stayed. I count the stars, but they all fade. The fabric frays, but it still bleeds true. Like my heart unraveling without you. If love was warmth, then I'm left cold.
If time could heal, it's moving slow.
I reach across, but find the proof that the quilt is empty without you. Empty quilt on the bedside, no arms to hold like fireflies without your glow. The night is dark, it don't feel whole. Every flicker fades too slow, like fireflies without your glow. We carved our names in the summer air. Your laughter danced, it lingered there. But seasons turned and the lights went dim. Now the meadow just whispers where you've been. The jar's still empty on the window frame. I hold it close, but it's not the same. Your touch was lantern, your kiss was flame. Now I'm chasing shadows that don't have your name, like fireflies without your glow. I'm lost beneath the sky, I know. Every star just feels like stone. So I walk where the fireflies used to roam, but without your glow, it's not a home, like fireflies. Bare glass staring at the night. No place for the dark to hide. Windows without curtains show the emptiness inside. Every star looks like it's searching for the tears I try to hide. Windows without curtains tonight.
but the walls still stand. Cold coffee cup, your wedding band. The moonlight spills across the floor, where your suitcase stopped at the door. I can't cover what you've torn away. Naked glass tells the world each day. No shadows fall, just the truth remains. Every pain whispers your name. Windows without curtains, don't let me pretend. They shine on the pieces of a love that couldn't mend. Windows without curtains again. If love was fabric it frayed too fast, if hope was color it couldn't last, and all that's left when the daylight fades is a window staring back. Unafraid, I thought time would close the view, but the glass still points to you. Windows without curtains, nothing left to disguise. They tell every stranger passing that I'm still breaking inside. Windows without curtains tonight.
Like a guitar left out in the rain. I'm just heartstrings without a tune.
You were the song that lit up my skies, a melody soft in your gentle eyes.
Now silence lingers where music once played. Empty chords on the life we made.
Heartstrings without a tune, a night without the moon.
Every note is broken,
Every rhyme undone. Heartstrings without a tune since you've gone. The echo of laughter still haunts these hearts, but silence answers when your name I call.
I strum through the sorrow, but the sound won't stay. Just hollow whispers fading away. Heartstrings without a tune, a night without the moon. Every note is broken,
star weeps slow where my hands still bleed. The bow drags across a violin of need.
A piano sighs where the melody's ghost, but the song I lost is the one I need most.
Heartstrings without a tune, like a church without a hymn. I keep searching the silence for the place you've been. Heartstrings without a tune, till you return someday. I'll be holding this broken music engraved. The swing still moves in the evening breeze, but it's only the wind, not you coming to me. I still hear the boards creak late at night, like echoes of love in the pale porch light. Your boots once carried the weight of home. Now I sit with the silence all alone. No more footsteps on the porch, no screen door swinging wide. The night just holds a hollow sound where your laughter used to hide. No more footsteps on the porch. Coffee cups wait on the table still. One sits empty, one never filled. Every dawn paints the same old song, but without you here, it all feels wrong. No more footsteps on the porch, no shadow in the glow. The boards don't bend, the stars don't mend what the heart don't wanna know. No more
The swing still moves in the evening breeze, but it's only the wind, not you coming to me.
Summer once lived in the tall grass. Now it's nothing but dust and past. Your laughter grew where the daisies swayed, golden light on the vows we made. But the harvest came and the colors died, just like the promise we couldn't hide. Love faded like the field, and I still feel the yield. Walk the roads where we used to lie, shadows stretched beneath the sky. Your hand was warm, your touch was rain. Now it's only echoes calling your name. The soil turned cold, the leaves turned brown. Every root we planted got cut down. Love faded like the field, once so rich, now it won't heal. Every stalk bent low, every seed won't grow. Love faded like the field. Seasons don't wait, they come and they go. Hearts can be plowed, but nothing will grow. Time is a farmer that takes what it please, leaving the ground on its knees. I still return where the wind won't yield, chasing ghosts in an empty field. Love faded like the field, where the silence has been sealed. All that's left is the ache I feel. Remembers even when I can't. The screen door slammed at break of day. I didn't beg, I couldn't say, just the sound of leather on the clay. His boots walked away, down the gravel, through the gray, left echoes in the morning sun. Love undone, love undone. His boots walked away.
The coffee's cold, the bed's unmade. The Bible's open on the page we prayed. He left his hat on the old oak chair, but not his heart, it's not still there.
I thought vows were iron strong, but silence proves I was wrong. every step that faded fast told me love won't always last. His boots walked away, kicking dust on all we'd say. Every promise, every plan crumbled like the dirt in his hands. His boots walked away. Now the porch light burns for no one's eyes. I count the stars, but none reply. All that lingers, all that stays, is the memory of those boots that strayed.
No goodbye, no last embrace, just footprints time can't erase.
His boots walked away, and I'm still standing here today. The rain keeps falling, steady on the glass. Every drop reminds me of the love that passed. Your shadow lingers in the midnight glow, but the warmth you gave me feels so long ago.
For the curtain, but I can't let it hide. The storm outside is a storm I feel inside.
Tears on the window pane, sliding slow, tracing the lines of a love I used to know.
Every reflection brings back your name
As I sit here watching tears on the window pane. The coffee's gone cold, the clock ticks loud. Silence surrounds me like a heavy shroud. Your laughter once filled every room we made. Now it's only echoes that slowly fade. Tears on the window pane, sliding slow, tracing the lines of a love I used to know.
Every reflection brings back your name
As I sit here watching tears on the window pane. If time could heal, why does it still ache? If love was true, why did it have to break? I see your face in every stormy night.
but the morning never brings me light. Tears on the window pane never dry, mirroring the sorrow in my tired eyes.
I whisper your name, but it fades again,
Leaving me with tears on the window pane.
Clouds hung heavy where your smile once stayed. The horizon dimmed when you walked away. The sky stopped singing blue when I lost you.
we painted mornings with sunlight streams, built our days on fragile dreams.
But storms don't listen, hearts don't choose, and love sometimes was made to lose.
The sky stopped singing blue when the light left with you.
Every star fell out of tune. Every night became a wound. The sky stopped singing blue. I whispered prayers to the open air, but silence told me you weren't there.
If colors fade, then so did we.
If love had wings, it failed to flee.
And all that's left is a hollow hue where the sky stops singing blue.
The sky stopped singing blue. No song left to carry us through. Every dawn just aches anew since the sky stopped singing blue. Lost prayers on the roadside, whispers fading in the dust. Every mile just feels like silence. Every hope turns back to rust.
I pulled over where the crosses stand, names carved deep by a stranger's hand. The wind carried voices soft and low, like the love I lost so long ago.
And I wonder if heaven heard, or if they're just forgotten words.
Gas station lights flicker and die. Moon hides her face in the midnight sky.
I leave my prayers where the gravel lies, hoping they'll find you on the other side. If faith is a road, I've lost my way. If love was a map, it's torn and frayed. If prayers are seeds, they never grew. They stayed in the dirt where I lost you. Lost prayers on the roadside, whispers carried by the rain. Every mile just breaks me open. Every step still says your name. Lost prayers on the roadside.
I left them there, where I lost you. I sit by the fence where the tall grass sways. The years roll by, but your memory stays. Every whisper through the cottonwood trees carries your laughter, carries your plea. I close my eyes and there you are again, calling my name in the summer wind. Your voice on the wind, it follows me home through broken fields where I walk alone. Every breeze feels like your gentle hand. Your voice on the wind, I still understand. The screen door creaks, but it's only me. An empty house yet the wind keeps singing your ancient hymn. Each gust reminds me, though time moves slow, some love lingers where the wild winds blow. Your voice on the wind, it follows me home through broken fields where I walk alone. Every breeze feels like your gentle hand. Your voice on the wind, I still understand. I tried to leave, but the winds won't part. They echo the sound of a fragile heart. If love has wings, then it flies unseen, living forever in the spaces between. Your voice on the wind, still steady and kind, it carries me back to another time, till my journey ends and I see you again. I'll follow your voice on the whispering wind.
Your touch in the morning dew, fading with the sunlight slipping from view, like a shadow dancing on the meadow wide. The love was here, then it quietly died.
The sheets grew cold where your warmth once lay. The dawn still calls, but you've gone away. I hear your laughter in the sparrow's song, but the echo tells me I was wrong.
The dawn remembers, even if you don't.
Your touch in the morning dew, soft as the hope I once held of you. It slips through fingers, it won't remain, like raindrops falling on an empty pane.
The porch still leaves where we used to sway. Coffee grows bitter at the start of day. I chase the sunrise, but it fades too soon, just like your love in the light of June. Every dawn I wait, but you don't appear. Every breath of morning still still feels like you're near. But the dew dries fast and the truth shines through. The morning comes without you. Touch in the morning dew vanished with the night. I said goodbye to you. The meadow's empty, the sky turned blue, but the dawn still aches for the love I knew. Your touch in the morning dew. We traced the roads on an old cafe wall, dreams of forever, we dreamed them all. But somewhere between the stars above, we lost our way on the map of love.
Every line led me back to you,
but now the paper's torn in two. It's a broken map of love, no compass, no sign. Every road I follow leaves you behind. I'm chasing shadows the night won't erase, a broken map of love with no resting place. The ink has faded where your name once lay. The miles we planned have all slipped away. I turn the pages, but the path is gone. A journey ended where we don't belong. It's a broken map of love, no compass, no sign. Every road I follow leaves you behind. I'm chasing shadows the night won't erase, a broken map of love with no resting place.
empty chairs. The swing rocks slow. The wind hums a song I used to know.
I step outside where the sunlight fades, where we carved our names in the old oak shades.
The birds on the table, your hat on the rail. Every little thing tells your tale.
I talk to shadows, but they can't speak. Only the porch hears the heart I keep.
Time moves on, but some things stay. Some places remember what words can't say.
The porch still waits for love.
Every sunset, every dove, it holds the ghost of you and me. Where hearts once lived so free. The porch still the porch still waits for love. Every whisper, every shove, time can't take what's meant to stay. It holds our love in its own way. The porch still for love, and I still sit here where the porch waits for love. The walls remember laughter, but now they only talk back in silence. Dust on the rafters, hay on the floor. Your shadow don't cross these beams anymore. The barn echoed lonely since your voice slipped away. Every creak in the timber knows the words you used to say. The barn echoed lonely.
cold, lonely. No warmth in its beams, just a hollow frame of timber, haunted by our dreams. That orange name, and it always will. Sat on the porch with the evening sun, laugh about the past, how far we'd come. Sugar on your lips, love on mine. A glass full of summer, sweet and kind. But seasons change and shadows grow. The taste of love turned cold and slow. The glass is empty, the smile don't fit. What once was honey now burns with dread. I should have known when the nights grew long, sweet can't last when the heart goes wrong. When sweet tea turned bitter, love slipped away. Every sip of memory I can't replay. You left me drowning in what we made. Sweet tea's bitter and the sugars decay. Your chair still rocks by the wooden rail. The echoes linger, but love grew frail. The taste remains, but it cuts me raw. Like a southern ghost, I can't withdraw. Guitar lift streak clean, my silk tongue and pedal steel. Drum love because
Ghosts on the gravel drive. I hear your boots though you're not alive. Shadows linger, the night don't lie. There's ghosts on the gravel drive. I still see the dust kick under the moon. Engines fading, hearts gone too soon. Your goodbye echoed like a church bell's ring, but silence was louder than anything. The porch light flickers, it won't stay strong, like the way we broke when the nights grew long. Every stone remembers the weight you wore, but love don't walk through that door no more. Every crack in the dirt tells a story. Every ghost wears your name in glory, but I only hold the echoes inside of ghosts on the gravel drive. Ghosts on the gravel drive. Footsteps fading but etched in time. I've reached for shadows but none survive. Just ghosts on the gravel drive. If love was a flame, it burned too fast, left only smoke in the midnight past. I'm still waiting for headlights to shine, but all I see are traces of mine. Ghosts on the gravel drive. Every stone still says goodbye. Love don't die, it just survives as ghosts on the gravel drive. Footsteps fade, but the gravel stays.
Funny thing is, I still remember her smile. Even when the rain came pouring down that night. Guess some memories don't wash away. The thunder rolled, the night was cold, but her hand in mine felt like solid gold. Lightning flashed, the sky turned gray, yet her smile still lit the darkest day. Rain can fall, the world can bend, but some memories just don't end. Her smile in the rainstorm, shining through the pain, like a beacon of hope in a world full of rain. I lost her that night, but the memory remains. Her smile in the rain or storm, forever in my veins. Raindrops fell, on the brim of my hat. Every drop whispering where she's at. The storm moved on, but I still stay, holding on to what washed away. Even now, when the skies are clear, I see her face like she's still here. Her smile in the rainstorm, shining through the pain, like a beacon of hope in a world full of rain. I lost her that night, but the memory remains. Her smile in the rainstorm, forever in my veins. The rain was heavy, the night was long, but her love was louder than the storm song. Now the silence echoes where she used to be, but the rain still brings her back to me. Her smile in the rainstorm, shining through the pain, like a beacon of hope in a world full of rain. I can't escape it, it won't fade away. Her smile in the rainstorm is here to stay. Where the river took my love, the banks still cry. Moonlight on the wall, stars in the sky. I
Call your name, but the current won't give. Where the river took my love,
it's where I still live.
the willow leans low where we used to stand.
Your hand in mine, a gold wedding band.
But storms came raging and the night ran deep. The river kept secrets it swore to keep.
Every ripple whispers what I lost that night. Every wave carries pieces of light.
Where the river took my love,
It carried you far, past the broken bridges, under midnight stars.
I wait on the shoreline with prayers above,
Still searching the place where the river took my